Paris Van Dale gets what she asked for. Gabby Forza interested in kicking the backside of one Paris Van Dale. Becca never one to balk at a good time. Toby Nelson calls for the bell, and we are off. And pair of pie faces from Paris Van Dale. Always trending, always pie facing. Uh-oh. My word. Forza, Becca, teaming up seemingly. They wanted that singles bout in the worst way. But now, there's Van Dale rallying back. Wants the double clothesline. Nothing doing. There's a double clothesline for you. Different kind of double clothesline. And now a different kind of body slam. Becca driven down hard across Paris Van Dale, who exits the ring. And now, our first look at what that singles bout, what could have been here tonight in Herman, Maine. And hold on, Becca now, quick like that, shoulders stacked, only two. Now Forza out of the way. Becca coming in hot, but scooped, hoisted into the air, but Becca out the back door. Waist lock applied, Gabby Forza holding on to the top rope. Nothing doing on the clothesline. Becca wants that German suplex. Tried and true member of her arsenal, Gabby Forza, too much known. Now, coming in hot. Nothing doing, Becca rolls out of harm's way, drills home the right elbow. Picking up steam, picking up speed now. That back elbow drilled into the jaw of Gabby Forza, and Becca climbing. What you got in mind? Harris. Now Forza. Kicked. Paris Van Dale now looking to capitalize. Oh my word, Gabby Forza now in a bad way. That neck snapped. Toby Nelson, only two. Paris Van Dale now. The queen of the hill thus far in this triple threat contest, looking to make the most of it. She wants Limitless Wrestling officials to rue the day that Paris Van Dale is left off a Limitless Wrestling event. But Herman, Maine, gotta believe it's Nomi country. Paris, below Meteor in the corner, nowhere to go for Gabby Forza. Paris Van Dale now, cover, Toby, only two. Paris Van Dale, the confidence, it's always exuding. Chin lock, cinched in. Becca now trying to find her way back into the contest. Gabby Forza trying to rally back to a standing vertical base. Rallying back, the rights, stacking them up. Free from the clutches of Paris. Watch Becca. Two for the price of one on the cross body. And Becca, just like that, back in it, momentum under her belt. Back and forth we go. The international pop sensation taking a tour. Whoa, the bicycle kick got all of it. Gabby Forza holding onto the ropes for support. Becca now rallying against Paris Van Dale. The pair of boots from Becca. Paris had it scouted. Right, drilled in. Uh-oh, don't like this. Oh, the pair of knees right to the midsection. Becca contorted across that middle rope. Paris Van Dale, gotta believe. Not yet. Not yet, says Toby Nelson. But Becca, that midsection, gotta believe. And absolutely tormented, might be a rib broken or two. Paris, gonna put this one to bed, drives Becca into the corner. And choke the life out of the pop sensation with that boot. Oh, Becca in a bad way. Gabby Forza in no position to re-enter the contest. It's all Paris, but Becca rallying back, stacking up those trusty rights. How much mileage has she gotten from that striking acumen? But now, soul food drilled in. And just like that, Paris Van Dale, only two. Only two. And all the frustration, gotta believe it's boiling over. The overhand lefts drilled down. Becca has eaten a lot of punishment in this contest. Now the Irish whip. Paris wants that back body drop. Becca thinking sunset flip. But Forza, Becca rolled up, sunset flip. Gabby Forza breaks it up with the drop kick. Fast and frenetic action to welcome us back from intermission here in Herman, Maine for the Limitless Wrestling Morgan Hill Meltdown. The Oklahoma Stampede. Twice across the ring. 3 times. Gabby Forza drills it down. The power slam, the cover, and Gabby only 2. What fortitude out of Paris Van Dam. And now, Becca and Paris lined up in the drop zone. Leader bomb! Got it! Double cover! Very nearly a double 3 count for Gabby Forza. Hell of a thing to put on a resume. And now, Fireman's carry. Drives down Paris Van Dam hard. Consider that attitude adjusted. Becca breaks up the pin.
Come on, Kobe, that was 3.
My word, I don't know how much gas any of these 3 women have left in the tank, but they are leaving it all here in Herman, Maine. They're gonna climb their way up the rankings, but hold on. Becca, my God, the haymaker. Gabby Forza sent staggering across the ring, but Paris, ripcord, cutthroat neckbreaker drives down Becca. Paris now, nothing doing on Gabby Forza, who's climbing. Oh my, Paris wants none of that. Gotta believe, PBD pondering superplex. Becca says no way. Flatliner. Paris. Build down face first, Becca not capitalizing, opting for. Oh! Wanted the Rana, but launched Gabby Forza into the spear. And now the cover. Gabby! Oh, last possible millisecond. Somehow, some way, this bout rolls on. An absolute battle we are witnessing. One of the most historic events I've ever seen in all my time at Limitless Wrestling. Everybody bringing the thunder from minute 1 to where we are at the Morgan Hill Meltdown. Becca, the back elbow drilled right into the jaw, takes off. Passed on by, out of the ring, what a spill on the floor. Hold on, Paris from behind, rolled up. Might have it. Okay, Gabby able to kick out. But Paris now the thrust to the throat, keeping the momentum. Looking to step off the top, drills down the Bulldog. And now, hook to cover. Very nearly, but Paris Van Dam, the frustration potentially running over the rim, but she gotta believe she can feel it in her bones. Very close to victory. But Gabby Forza, the chops, stacking them up. And the forearm to close the door on the combo. Now, Becca, super kick, but floors Gabby. Becca now calling for the end. She's got options, but now opting the Fireman's carry, the strength on display. Death Valley driver. Cover. What a showcase of strength out of Becca. International pop juggernaut. And now, ascending. Might be thinking that 450 splash, but Paris. Gotta believe Paris wants not to see that appear in the match at all. Becca, perched. Snatches the cutter. Well done. Cover now. Paris and no, okay. Paris was close, did not look to be in any shape to break up the pinfall. But once again, I have been proven wrong. The fortitude of these 3 knows no bounds. Becca bridges her way out of harm's way, but stopped cold by the knee strike. Sent to the floor. Gabby Forza back into the contest. Won't work twice. Scooped up. Fire Thunder Driver. Holy hell. Cover. Thanks for coming. Holy. Wow. Oh. Gabby Forza.
At this time, I'm now going to attempt to get a word with Becca. Becca.
Whoa.
It's all right, Aaron.
Good?
He's good.
Good.
He'll come through.
Come.
Becca, just wanted to get a quick word about what happened tonight. Unfortunately, your live performance and return to Herman didn't go as planned.
Didn't go as planned. Ethan, I didn't get to finish. I was interrupted. And not only that, but the match. I mean, if it had been a singles, I had Gabby. I had her. But no, for some reason that I can't understand, because I thought I was one of Gabby's dream matches. I mean, she hypes me up online, in person, and then on the mic, she's so quick. Before I can say a word, she's like, nah, throw Paris in there. What? I just don't get it. I don't like that she spoke for me. She didn't ask me. She just barged in there and said whatever the hell she wanted. It's not right. Honestly, it's very upsetting. I'm very upset.
You're upset,
and I could
Becca?
use some cheering up.
You're upset?
Really.
You're upset?
Yeah.
I'm mad too. But you know what we can do to make us both feel good?
What?
On Becca. On God. Breathe. On Becca. On God. On Becca. On God. On Becca. On God. On Becca. On God.
Gabby, congratulations on your victory tonight. Even though your match was originally scheduled as a singles contest and then turned into a triple threat, you still ended up victorious. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling incredible. I won my match. I got to face a dream opponent in Becca. And even though it wasn't a singles, I know we'll get to run it back as another singles match for real this time. And I got to kick off 2025 the right way with a big win. So I have no thoughts, no doubts leading into Saturday against Billy Starks. Definitely my biggest opponent yet, but I'm so excited and I couldn't be more hyped.
Thank you for your time.
Introducing first to my left, from the top of the top, top tier, Tiara James.
You can't hear them because they're booing.
And her opponent in the corner to my right, from Long Island, New York. Weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the know-me, Gabby Forza.
New York representation in this one. Gabby Forza, a Create a Pro graduate, like I said earlier, on the house of Aaron Rourke. That is Pat Buck and Brian Myers.
Yeah,
prize female student since well, maybe you heard of her, Chris Statlander.
Oh, you know, in fact, I used to wrestle her here and
yes,
there.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Which is why Sam had to go into an early retirement.
That is very true.
Tiara James as well originally got her start with the T2T Academy. My dear friend Logan Black, as I understand it, spending time with the Adams camp, I believe, out of New Jersey now.
Oh, yeah. Team Adams. She wrestles out of New Jersey, works very hard. Training out there, can't take that away from her. Not a big fan of the attitude. She's coming into a new place. I feel like she should be a little more humble, especially given the fact that Gabby has been so dominant. I don't think Tiara's coming in with the right mindset.
That's the thing. Again, she didn't know about this match until the middle of the week as well. Exactly. So here we go. All right, cartwheel contest. Gabby wins, I believe. Not exactly sure. We'll have to. I'll get in there. I'll do a cartwheel.
You'll do a cartwheel.
I'll do a cartwheel. I've done one or two in my time. Tie up, no dice going through the legs there. Tiara James, who, again, looks less than impressed with Gabby Forza, who has done nothing but impress the folks here in Yarmouth and beyond.
I mean, did you hear the ovation that Gabby Forza gets every time?
Every time.
It's so organic, and you can't replicate that kind of endearment from the fans.
That's it. She's an organic type of gal, and that type of competitor. What you see is what you get. She is, wears it on her sleeve, and I think that has proven to be the better for her. She is fed off of this crowd, has risen to the ranks at the Battle Royal, in a lot of pain in that Battle Royal to get herself into the Vacation Land Cup, and she used the fans here at this Yarmouth AmVets to power through and punch her ticket for the Colisée this past August.
Oh, beautiful foresight there by Forza.
Foresight of Forza.
I know, that wasn't intentional, but here we are.
And if we stay into this mode, a Samoan drop, we will not be here long. Tiara James kicking out, count of 2.
And something to note, these two ladies are doing first-time battle here at Limitless, but they're no strangers to each other in other parts of the Northeast, so there's just a smidge of familiarity in tag team action. They've had one singles match before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and again, think of this, I wouldn't call this Gabby's home promotion, but my goodness, as far as New England goes, it certainly
one
is.
of them. Yeah, absolutely.
But Tiara James enjoyed her 15 minutes of fame. If I was her, and I'm not, I would turn around right now.
But you know what? Okay. Well, a little too much gloating there, Tiara. Now you're going to feel the wrath of Gabby Forza. Goes for that cover. Strong cover there.
Got at the count of 2. Once again, consummate about the cover. And sometimes you might be able to catch your opponent sleeping. Why not be consummate about the cover?
Why
Get
not?
the 3 count. If you're not pinning your opponent, you're not trying to win.
Exactly.
Gabby Forza steps up perhaps. Wait a minute.
Sense of imperativeness there from Tiara James. A little bit of ruthlessness with that hair deal. Wow.
Tiara James going to take some time to recover. I think she might be able to take some extended time. Gabby Forza slamming right into the back of her head.
Yeah, that can't feel good. And, Tiara James, we haven't seen her here at Limitless before today, but the end of 2024 was quite a run for her. She managed to have a title match against the Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich, over at Fourth Rope Wrestling. Big opportunity for her. Definitely showed her wrestling prowess in that match.
Certainly does. Masha Slamovich, no stranger here at Limitless Wrestling. We've seen her in that Russian chain match against Delmi XO.
Oh, gosh,
we know that Delmi XO can also strive in those environments, and she is going to have to, because tonight it's last sister standing. I know we have you on for that one, Sam, as Delmi XO takes on Ashley Vox a little bit later on in this broadcast.
Yes, it all culminates in this one match. Which sister will reign supreme after, quite frankly, such an emotional, heated couple of months?
So I understand that the mother of the Madranos is here tonight, actually.
Hopefully, Mother Madrano doesn't have to go into the ring to split these ladies up, because it's going to be a
little
barn
bit too
burner
late for that.
match.
Tiara James, basement drop kick, once again right into that cover. You see, just throwing that forearm across the face of Gabby, adding a little extra pain into that cover. Chin lock applied.
Absolutely. Tiara James, very competent all-arounder, I would say. She can do a little bit of the acrobatic feats. She can do a bit of the technical wrestling. But this is something very par for the course from a Damian Adams student.
Absolutely. You think about who's come out of that academy, especially a knack for the female talent. How about Deanna Purrazzo as well?
Absolutely. Deanna Purrazzo, Wendy Chu, Tasha Steeles, and so many more.
Yeah, the list goes on and on. An excellent track record with the women of that tri-state area. Interesting maneuver there, looking for some sort of a blockbuster. Almost just clips the neck of Gabby Forza, who was able to kick out at the count of 2.
Tiara James looking to get out of here early.
And again, Tiara James wants to be that next great product of that place. Again, getting that start, T2T. Getting the finishing school, as it was. The Damian Adams, the expertise.
Yeah, well, as I've said, the wrestling is there. It's just her humble, or rather non-humble
Her lack
approach.
thereof.
Yeah. And now Gabby Forza, known for her strength, hoisting up Tiara James, who's yet to release that submission. Will Gabby falter here? Maybe, and she does. But, Tiara James not letting go. Push her in there, Gabby. There you go.
Forza trying to get the wherewithal here. Coming in hot. Who's out of the way? Does Tiara James coming in. Steps up, knee lands flush. Gonna take her back down. Tiara James trying to put together some combination here from the second rope. Nicely done. Missile drop kick. Landing flush. Center of the ring. Cover. Could be an upset. And only 2. Only 2.
Oh, going for another cover. Both legs hooked this time.
And what did I tell you, Sam? Consummate covers a third time's a charm. Only 2.
In 2025, I'd like to see more consummate covers in pro wrestling.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You wear your opponent out. Force them to kick out.
Yes.
You want to get out. You don't want to be caught sleeping with your shoulders down.
Every moment counts. If you don't pin your opponent and you take a moment to recuperate yourself, then, well, you're not getting that opportunity to stay on your opponent, wear him out.
Absolutely. And that's what Tiara James did. Now with the vertical base coming back for Gabby, Tiara looking to put her right back down, putting those boots to the midsection. Now choking Gabby Forza with that boot.
Very smart idea by Tiara James. I think that Gabby Forza is a wrestler who thrives when she's on her feet. The ground game is more so Tiara's strength, I'd say, than Gabby's. But this might be a little bit poorly thought out. I think this is a little bit cocky, in my opinion. And I'm not saying you're going to awaken the beast in Gabby. You know, she's a very nice person, but she's not one to play around with in the ring.
Absolutely. Tiara James, meanwhile, looking for style points.
Style points.
Again, it's one thing if that's how we're going to remember you, but it's all about the wins and losses. And you look at the women that have come to Little. Think about Maggie Lee. She's had a lot to say. She sat right up here in this position with me.
Yes, she did.
Never again, please. Please don't let her hear this. Gabby Forza.
I'm going to tell her.
Please don't. No. I prefer you not.
She scares you a little bit?
Gabby Forza. Avalanche into the corner of Tiara James. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Yelling at me. At me, Sam.
And now Gabby Forza charging the upper back of Tiara James.
Call that an Oklahoma Stampede. Tonight by way of Long Island. Only a 2.
And this is that strength, that dominance we've come to know from Gabby Forza over the last year and a half or so. And to the point of, oh, wait.
She could be looking
rearing up.
She's known for her spear, but if she's a gnome, folks, it's a spore.
A spore?
It is a spore. All those mushrooms that you see where the gnomes gather, this is a spore incoming.
Will the spore connect? No, Tiara James had it scouted. Charting out her next move now. Wow!
Catches her knee to the back. Center of the ring. Upset. Gets only a 2. Only a 2, Sam Laturin. Tiara James cannot believe it. And again, now is not the time to slow down.
No, she's got to actually kick it into 4th gear now.
Well, she's calling for the finish, though.
Oh.
Got something in mind, perhaps. 3rd, bottom rope, 2nd rope.
Oh, very ambitious. Let's see if this pays off.
Scouting Gabby Forza.
Oh, cross-body attempt. Forza catching her, and now...
Well, that's it out!
Brutal!
Oh, my word! Forget about it. Gabby Forza's victorious.
Here is your winner, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza! Introducing team number 1 outside the ring. He was accompanied by his main man, Big Flex, Jay Haru, and he represents Maine's finest export, weighing in at 204 pounds, the biracial Bay, the notorious MOC, Mr. Right Now, the main character, the AWGRO, Aiden Aggro. His tag team partner is accompanied to the ring by former WWF Hall of Famer Sydney Buckabella. And he represents, currently on loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office. Weighing in tonight at 232 pounds, he is the current Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class Channing Thomas. And their opponents to my right, first from Sparkle City. Weighing in tonight at an even 200 pounds, he is Evil Gay, the Time Beast, Aaron Rourke. And his tag team partner from Long Island, New York, weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza.
The
Double bicep pose is done in picture perfect surround sound stereo. And now our tag team bout we've been waiting for here at Warpath. Gabby Forza and Rourke set to collide with Aiden Aggro and the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, world-class Channing Thomas.
I was gonna say, there's a good chance that Nomi could in fact kill you.
It's true.
But here we go, still a numbers game.
You gotta watch
Got
out.
Jay Haru in the back there. Don't forget about Jay Haru. Ooh, I totally grabbed Gabby. Come on.
Gabby Forza's had enough of big flex. And now Channing Thomas, Aiden Aggro, taking over with the numbers game on Aaron Rourke.
Numbers game already in play here. Greenleaf, can we get one of those guys out of here, please?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Aaron Rourke. Lands on his feet with the assist from Gabby Forza. Tandem sledgehammer.
And now, looking to stack up on that momentum. Aggro sent to the outside. And now all focus on world-class Channing Thomas. Aaron Rourke in the bout for his team. Nobody home on the clothesline. Rourke coming in hot around the way with the flying head scissors. Home with the drop kick, well done. Aaron Rourke rocking, rolling, scoop slam.
You know, you talk about Gabby Forza perhaps with the potential to leave her mark in the Vacation Land Cup. What about that guy? He was also in that Final Four for the Vacation Land Cup. He punched his ticket.
Yes, indeed. Led like a stuck pig all the while and very nearly came out the victor. But now,
Trying to roll out. That one gets a face full of canvas. Dual offense. Two people who've known each other almost the entire life. Cover, two.
nothing doing.
Gabby Forza out. In the field perhaps for Channing Thomas.
Channing Thomas able to create some space, makes the tag. Aiden Aggro, Maine's greatest export. Nobody home on the clothesline. Uh-oh! The flapjack finds home.
Gabby Forza there by Aiden Aggro. Scoop and a slam. And the cover, center of the ring. And I'd like to think in a perfect world, if Dijak didn't have his dance card filled with Calvin Tankman tonight, I'd like to think that Jay Haru would be on the opposing side of the ring along with Dijak.
Yes, I like this a lot.
That would be my, like if I won the fatal, which I could have if I chose to.
I believe
decided
it.
to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Sydney Macabella, Papa Bear, getting up on the apron. Of course, he does not belong. Aiden Aggro comes in, gives a boot to the face. Channing Thomas still holding Gabby in place. Goes Channing Thomas, trying to put up those boots, no dice. Aiden Aggro.
Watch Channing, the sliding German suplex!
Oh! Nowhere for Gabby to go. Trying to shatter the gnome.
Yes, indeed. This gnome built a little different. Our referee.
Nate, nicely done. What's good for the goose can be good for the gander. Aaron Rourke should hold Eric Greenleaf there.
Yes, indeed. Taking some notes out of the playbook of Sydney and Haru. I gotta believe there.
So you saw that German suplex with the slide. That's going to put all the pressure on her head, all the pressure on her shoulders. Going to take away the effectiveness of her spear, aptly named the Spore.
Yes.
Her ability to hit said maneuver. And Sydney Bakakawa, get out of there. It's 4-on-2 now. It was bad enough when it was 2-on-1, but it is 4-on-2 these days. Anthony Green is in Pro Wrestling Noah, but I have a feeling based off of what we saw last month, it'll be 5-on-whatever, wherever this tandem goes. Damn team.
Yeah,
What the hell it is? How many people?
after we-
faction. Go ahead, use the word.
After what we saw last time around, Anthony Green can stay in Japan. And now, Aggro is going to dial in on a knife edge chop. I don't know about that. That may not have been the full strength available to Aiden Aggro, and that may be a mistake.
Say Aiden Aggro, no stranger to Gabby Forza. Unless we remember the elimination in the Limitless Rumble.
Oh, yeah. Now the tag. Channing Thomas back in. Gabby Forza nowhere to go.
Nicely done with the drop kick. Textbook drop kick. Made all the more effective by being held in place by Aiden Aggro.
Both Channing Thomas and Aiden Aggro, no shortage of reps in the tag team department, the trios department. They are used to frantic action. Channing Thomas, formerly a member of Prestigious. Aiden Aggro, of course, formerly of MSP.
Rourke wants that tag in the worst possible way, the timepiece. The WWE ID talent.
Fresh as a daisy, waiting on that apron. But if this keeps up, if Channing Thomas and Aiden Aggro can successfully keep Gabby Forza in their corner, this may be a moot point. But now Aggro, suplex and finds it, all in the hips, floats over.
They got the count of 2 from Gabby.
The heart on display from Gabby Forza.
Forza has got to get over there. Really needs to do whatever it takes. Sidney Bacabella trying to get Rich Palladino to tell the audience to shut up, and I don't believe that's going to happen.
Whichever man of the people, Gabby Forza emboldened by the people, stacking up the rights, but stopped cold, intercepted Aiden Aggro. Back in the driver's seat. Ever the gifted striker, and that's on display here. Now the cover. Outside leg hooked. Only 2.
Giving that chatter up is the dime piece, the Evil Gay. Far more evil than Ellen DeGeneres.
Hold on, Aiden Aggro. He's looking to break that evil high score. One more suplex could be all it takes, but Gabby Forza gonna put the brakes on. Lowers that center of gravity.
Knows how to plant herself. Nicely done. Nicely done with that suplex. Now there's nothing standing in between you and the tag. Go for it, Nomi.
The lane is open. Inching, scratching, clawing. Very nearly there.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Tag that man.
Aaron Rourke. Some stank on those chops. Clearing house.
Getting every bit of it is Aaron Rourke.
The front handspring right into the double overhand.
Athleticism unmatched. He's off. Aaron Rourke once again. Lands on his feet. Drop kick.
Floors Aiden Aggro. And now, that's a lot of runway.
Getting nervous about Jay Haru. I see Jay Haru over there.
Finds the Meteora. Pair of knees to the jaw of Aiden Aggro. And Aaron Rourke. He's got options from such great heights. But Channing Thomas interrupting the proceedings. Aaron Rourke having none of it. Sends Channing Thomas packing. But it interrupts that balance.
The Aiden Aggro. They let that biracial facial.
Got it!
Every bit of it. Sending the timepiece to the floor. Gabby is nowhere near ready to get back in that ring yet. She still needs a breather. Time to recover.
Oh, yeah.
The beat down put on.
Both Forza and Rourke. I'm not sure who's in better condition of the two to become the active member of the team.
Jay Haru and Sidney Bacabella having a meeting of the minds over here from the outside.
Now Rourke back into the contest. Color wheel finds home.
We saw one from Aaron Rourke earlier, not to be outdone, is Aiden Aggro. Only the count of 2.
Prides himself on that Cartwheel King moniker. And Aaron Rourke, he has challenged for that crown many a time.
And Aiden Aggro doing a lot of grotesquing here, John.
Wow, the knife edge chop to the posterior. Aiden Aggro not taking kindly to that.
I promise you it's effective.
Yes, indeed. Aggro. The damage may have been done, though. Cradling the coccyx.
Come on, Haru. Come on, Haru. Stay away from him. Come on. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, come on. It's 4-on-2. This cannot keep happening. I don't know why they can't put something in there. Just stop, John.
Sidney Bacabella and Jay Haru have really been building a playbook together, it seems.
I've never seen more blatant cheating. They just condone it on this team. Oh, come on! 3 people put in the booth door.
We need one of those second referees standing outside the ring at all times. But now Aaron Rourke set back into the ring. Cover now.
The count of 2 says Eric Aiden Aggro. You know, I see the writing on the wall, Johnny. It's not. It should come as no surprise if or when Channing Thomas and Aiden Aggro win this contest.
Now Channing Thomas.
Unheard of the amount of just backdoor politics, shenanigans that this team has put into effect to not only recapture the Limitless Wrestling Championship, get away from them, damn it! Stay away from them!
You gotta believe it's only a matter of time before the Yarmouth faithful will chase this pack out with pitchforks and torches. Only 2. Aaron Rourke, gas in the tank, but exactly how much? This offense has been sustained for quite some time now by Aggro and Thomas.
Overhand, Channing Thomas. Just again. Well, you know, did Eric Greenleaf almost get the? Like, I think he said 5. If he got to 5, I would hope he was disqualified.
There, Greenleaf gets to 5. We'll find some rock salt to sprinkle out where hell just froze over. And now, Channing Thomas letting some barbs go on Gabby Forza.
Overhand right from Channing Thomas and Gabby Forza. There will be no tag there.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's like hearing a bag of blood explode on the floor of a hospital.
Yes.
Jay Haru once again. This is just, I don't know. I'm supposed to call a wrestling match, Johnny.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing more calling of the blatant cheating out on the floor than I am of the wrestling.
At this point, top
What
shelf
else? That's
Troy.
what I'm here to do. You know, how am I supposed to call a wrestling match if there's no match happening?
Yes, indeed. It's a highway robbery. We are commentating a highway robbery.
That's not what I get paid for here, Johnny.
No, sir. Right there with you. Now the tag, Channing Thomas, Aiden Aggro. At this point now, the focus in Aaron Rourke's eyes is gone. He is glassed over. He's fighting back. No avail. But Yarmouth rallying behind Aaron Rourke.
Super kick from Aiden Aggro.
Now Jay Haru once again back in the proceedings.
They did this before.
Now this party trick between Sydney Bacabella.
Eric, we call for the bell. Call for the bell.
Disqualify them. Not tomorrow. Not after breakfast. Now.
Pop him.
Right in the kisser.
Took you long enough. I would have just called for the bell.
Yes, sir.
I would have just called for the bell.
They can still finish the robbery. We've seen it firsthand how many times, Troy?
Look at Aaron Rourke. Look at Aaron Rourke. Greenleaf, turn around. Turn around, Joe, make the tag. Please.
Aggro sensing the danger, but now the tag from Thomas.
Take it out.
Tag now to Gabby Forza.
Know me. Coming in with a clothesline. And another.
The scoop.
Fall away slam.
Hold on.
Here. Nicely done with the suplex.
Explodes into the exploder, and Gabby Forza is going corner to corner.
Once again, Gabby Forza. Or Channing Thomas to the buckle. Could be a fireman's carry for Channing Thomas. Gets him all the way up. What's she gonna do with him, Johnny?
Well, hold on. We've got the one, and it could be time.
Aiden Aggro's trying to get him off. Aiden Aggro's trying to get him off.
Oh, and successful. The stereo double enziguri.
Gabby Forza was trying to get them up. Aiden Aggro with the wherewithal to try to get Johnny Thomas off of there.
Okay. Go move yourself. Come on.
Ascending to the second.
Get up.
Gets Gabby Forza up. What could this be?
Forza sensing the danger.
Whoa! Exactly what the doctor ordered at this point.
Oh, and now, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is perfect. Johnny!
Tip of the cap! Our buddy Iron Rip Bison watching at home. The double stacker back in Limitless Wrestling.
Get him! Fantastic! Cover! Gets him! Oh! Almost got him after everything they've been through with that would mean. Oh, my goodness.
Our Yarmouth faithful loving
You
it.
gotta be nervous. Gabby's knee, we've documented it in the past. She takes these huge risks. There's big rewards involved in that. However, was it worth it? Over the shoulder here.
Wants that Fire Thunder driver in the worst way. Channing Thomas knows all too well. Jay Haru.
He's trying to get Jay Haru there. Schoolboy, cover, deep. Only two.
Thomas coming in hot.
Blockbuster there. Dime piece to the top rope.
Finds home on the Meteora. Now Aggro. Rourke finds the super kick to the midsection. Takes off. Bows him over with the lariat.
Very effective. Aiden Aggro. Trying to get Channing Thomas back up to his feet. Brings him to the corner to make the official tag.
There's that tag team
You can tell
experience.
The most seasoned tag wrestler in the ring, Aiden Aggro, knew exactly what to do there.
Yes, sir.
Still wants Channing Thomas in the ring with him, but now Aiden Aggro is legal. The man with a little bit more pep in his step at this time.
And they may have some high octane tandem offense waiting in the wings.
Going to the top, there we go, second rope. Could be a tandem suplex, superplex here, Johnny.
Yes, indeed. Gabby Forza back in now. She's pissed. Hooked up Aggro and Thomas.
Watch out, Aaron! Gotta capitalize if you're Gabby now, though.
Aaron Rourke may have gotten the worst of that, but Gabby Forza in the best position of all.
You can see it, she's trying to get up. She needs to muster up the strength. And she has it.
Utilizing those ropes to great effect, trying to capitalize on it, taking the swing at Haru.
Can we get Jay Haru out of there now, Greenleaf? Measuring, could be that spore.
Yes, indeed.
Akin to the nose. And the mushrooms they are surrounded by.
National championship caliber.
Football-esque.
Aggro, bad part of town.
No! Tag in.
Oh, I don't know if Aggro's aware. Finds home on the super kick, does Aggro, floors Rourke.
Get him, bro.
Get the air back in the lungs, Aiden Aggro.
Finish up. Situate him. Situate him.
Brings Aaron Rourke back up.
Oh, he wants that snapmare driver. This could be curtains. Rourke, saw it coming, snaps off the drop kick.
Nicely done.
And he's right in the sweet spot.
Brought him into the other sweet spot. Look at that split-legged moonsault.
Jay Haru, caught by Eric Greenleaf this time, though.
Right in plain sight. Wait a minute. Look what's happening right in front of us. Boofa. Oh, more. You need that for walking, Boofa. Screw it.
Beautiful.
Jay Haru, what does he always say? He deserved it.
Aiden Aggro trying to save the bout for his team. Aaron Rourke, other ideas. Point of the elbow. Spore!
Spore!
And now, split leg moonsault. Game, set, match.
Here are your winners, the team of Gabby Forza and the dime piece, Aaron Rourke.
It really really has the braces off, and Gabby's had enough. She couldn't watch from the sidelines any longer. Johnny, thank you so much for waiting in the rafters here. You never know when we're gonna need a commentary partner.
Well, Maggie Lee, no stranger to injury in her own right, was looking to put Becca back on the shelf.
Yep.
But hold on, Nate Speckman. Becca, come on, Nate, not like this.
It wasn't Becca, it was Maggie. No!
The bell rings. Sam, what the hell?
It's times like these I wish we had instant replay. This is... Come on.
Nate Speckman, Rich Palladino.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Becca. He awards the bout to Maggie Lee.
Why don't we just restart the match instead? Let her put the knee brace on. Anyway, okay.
It has been a night of miscarriage of justice. Who are these gentlemen? But the Shooter Boys. My word, I don't know what's going on here. Gabby Forza, our former commentary correspondent now.
I think there's...
Wait.
Boys, it's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, what's transpired? She needs to catch her breath.
I know. I know you didn't mean it, Gabby. I know you didn't mean to. Sorry, and they didn't okay. I know. It's not your fault. Okay?
Why do I look like a guy on the road?
Oh! My God, Gabby Forza getting laid out. Becca, that's the Shooter Boys.
It's not your fault. You're a stupid ass bitch.
Wow.
Wow.
Shots fired.
More than shots fired. Now her MC and her hype man are just taking Gabby out here. This doesn't seem like a proportionate reaction, Johnny.
Not at all.
And now choking her with the knee brace. She's just trying to help.
Is Becca trying to make Gabby Forza say I quit? But hold on, Aaron Rourke.
Finally, someone coming out to come to the aid of Gabby. Becca has completely lost it.
And we know about the history of Aaron Rourke and Becca, a prolific tag team in their own right. But Aaron Rourke sickened by what he's seen from his former tag team bestie.
Yeah, where did this change come from? Becca returned to Limitless months ago and was on this positive trajectory. What's the change? I know she lost to Gabby before. Maybe she's
Your guess is as good as mine, but right up until that last point you made, I wasn't sure, but the grapes may be sour.
Maybe the grapes were sour the whole time. She was just waiting for her moment to pick those sour grapes.
Introducing first to my left, accompanied to the ring by her B3 disciples, Bear Bear and Ban Ban.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hailing from Los Angeles, California.
From Ohio.
She is the international pop sensation, Becca!
I swear to God, I used to like this young lady. I mean it. I really did.
And her opponent in the corner to my right, from Long Island, New York, weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
Sam Laterna just last month. Maggie Lee taking on Becca. That match ending in a disqualification victory for Maggie Lee. Feeling slighted, Gabby Forza came out to help out Becca, someone that she admired, someone that she might even consider a friend, someone that she wanted to compete against. But that changed its tune when it came to Becca, who took her frustrations out on Gabby Forza with the helps of, please help me here, Bam Bam and Bear Bear.
Bear Bear and Bam Bam technically...
It's the Shooter Boys!
Banthony and Baron, from what I understand.
I hate every part of that. They're the Shooter Boys, talented wrestlers, but for some reason decided to align themselves with Becca.
But it makes perfect sense to me. B3CCA, she has now two other people with her. It's perfect synergy. B3CCA.
She's really
Shooting
paying you
boys,
off,
three
isn't she?
people.
This isn't. I can't believe she got you, Sam.
I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Gabby Forza. I talked about earlier, I used the term the momentum of a runaway freight train like Conan Lycan. What it might be in 2025 for him surely was 2024 for that young lady right there, Gabby Forza. Forging her own path, making it to the finals of the Vacation Land Cup at the Colisée. You know, the last time we had over 1,000 fans in the building.
Yeah, and I believe that was her rookie year.
Yes,
How
it
many
was.
people can say that across the Indies?
Absolutely, and very talented. Just last month in a tag team contest with Aaron Rourke, defeating the champ, Channing Thomas, and his tag team partner for the evening. Wait a minute here. Stick with this out on the floor because that's where it's going to be dangerous because you have the other members of Becca's entourage out there.
Yeah, you know, I did have the thought just for a distinct second, like, will Gabby possibly want reinforcements in the form of Aaron Rourke, but I did not see her come out with anyone. So, you know, one can only hope that Gabby is able to not only tackle Becca, but the two other people that she's got to keep her third eye open for in this match.
It's been a big night of the numbers game. Get out of the way!
What are they?
Shooter
Why are
boys.
they getting involved? That's what I don't get. Like, there's a time and a place. Oh my gosh, that was gnarly. There's a time and a place for everything, and they should know that their place is on the outskirts.
Like I said a little bit earlier on, Gabby and Aaron Rourke defeating one Aiden Aggro and the champ Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas got his penance later. A little bit later on in the main event against one Donovan Dijak. Becca now heading to the top rope, plagued with injuries throughout the duration of 2024. Becca, nicely done with that missile-style drop kick. Sitting out with it. Gonna take a pin here, cover over Nomi. Only two.
Yeah, at this point, both of these ladies have wrestled each other a handful of times, and I think each time it gets more and more competitive. You have Becca, who's obviously the veteran in this match, but the work rate that Gabby is working at right now is unprecedented.
Again, wisdom beyond her years, Sam, absolutely.
And it's that natural
rookie
athleticism.
full year in 2024, but my goodness, I believe I commentated her third ever singles match against the notorious Mimi back at Creative Pro Wrestling, Gabby Forza, for the FWF rather. But my goodness, it's so crazy to see how much she has grown in such a short amount of time. But the same with Becca. The only thing that's changed with her is her attitude. She's always had the talent, but how she presents herself has changed drastically.
It has. This is not the same Becca we had seen years back on the road, making her way up the roster through the ranks. This is you know, Becca in her fully formed state, which we've come to realize is perhaps, well, I
her
like
fully
the sass,
formed, what, her
but-
frontal lobe developed? Is that what you're telling me?
Well,
Sam?
no, but I think that Becca knows exactly what she wants in 2025. I think she had a lot of time on the shelf to think about who and what she wants to be. And hey, if B3CCA wants to be that bad B, I say go for it.
How much is she paying?
A lot.
No, I don't. Tell me later. Not on the air.
I'll give you half.
Write it down.
I'll give you half if you. Anyway, whatever.
Becca applying a submission hold, leaning back is Gabby Forza. Onto the pop star, now residing in Los Angeles, California, by way of Ohio, by way of Boston, Mass.
You just want to rub that in, don't you?
I don't. She used to be one of my favorite people to be around. She was a woman with grace and poise. I talk about the wisdom beyond the years of somebody like Nomi. That young lady used to be that. Nicely done by Becca.
Hey, maybe the injury changed her. A lot happened on the women's wrestling scene while she was away. Maybe she felt she was overlooked. This is her way of making that comeback.
By mistreatment. Wait a minute. How about mistreatment? Bramford, Bam Bam, Bear Bear.
Banthony and Bear.
Whatever. Becca takes out Nomi there. Once again, bringing her back now, center of the ring. Sits out with it. Face buster with a cover. Two. Only two.
I think it's becoming increasingly more obvious that those two are going to be a thorn in the side of Gabby Forza throughout this match. This might as well be a handicap.
It's the numbers game all night. We saw it with Jay Haru earlier. We're for sure going to see it with Sydney Bacabella in our main event. It pays to have somebody else watch your back here in Limitless Wrestling. Once again, we saw the 450 earlier from Conan Lycan. Liking to employ that 450 splash is Becca. Again, plagued with injuries throughout the duration of 2024. Going to be a high-risk maneuver, but Gabby Forza puts a stop to it.
Wanting none of that 450. Wow, hoisting Becca over onto the mat.
Nicely done, that press slam over, takes Becca down. Back up to her feet, Gabby Forza with her own history of knee problems as well. A career in semi-pro football. Takes that clothesline. And another sledgehammer by Gabby Forza. Your homie, the Nomi, catches her with a body slam. Known for that patented spear, and of course, you know in the mushroom and gnome world, that's the spore. Catches her in the corner.
Wow, and now Gabby unloading all of that frustration from having her friend turn her back on her last show.
Maybe sitting out with that Fire Thunder. No. We've seen her sit out with that Fire Thunder driver in recent events. To much success. Cover two. Only two. Becca able to kick out.
Ooh, but I do think Becca's feeling it, favoring that neck and her rib cage area. I'd be feeling it if Gabby Forza would have body slammed me or give me any sort of move in that range.
Okay, we were talking about that spear earlier, a.k.a. the spore. Oh, wait, two hands, 2 feet. Get them out of there, Nate Spector.
Gabby, just ignore them. That's the name of the game.
Levels Gabby. A chop. Forearm. Becca, the New England Pro Wrestling Academy graduate. Gets caught. Gets boozled. Wait a minute. Talking about that strength again. Gonna press her up. Oh, wow.
And right into Shooter Boy.
Into the waiting arms of Bear and Bam Bam. Goes Becca.
I can't help but think that those two definitely deserve that.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I didn't have to pay you to say that either.
No, you didn't.
Listen to this crowd. The crowd, the Limitless faithful here in Portland, Maine, all 1,000 plus, chanting for Nomi. What is this? Electric chair position. Introducing her face to the canvas, the hardest part of the ring.
Can't do that to Becca. She needs that face for photo shoots, for concerts. Her agent's gonna kill her. She has an agent.
I'm sure.
That's she got booked here through her agent.
Randy just said, "Hey, you good for that date?" And I said, "Yes." Usually I would.
Oh, not with
Then I
Becca.
show up.
There's many different channels of communication just to get to her.
There's
Trust me.
levels to this game. Gabby Forza once again signaling for the spore. Here it comes. No. Whoa! Shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Coming back here. Becca. Forearms once again leveling. Going to be trying to take Gabby Forza up to that top rope. We saw that Hurricane Rana-esque maneuver earlier in the contest. Could be looking for it again. What's this? What are we looking here for? Becca.
Oh?
That's it. She's going for it. Gabby Forza.
Oh, no.
What is Gabby thinking?
Could Gabby... Whoa.
No way! No way! The strength of Forza! Becca reverses it!
That's where that veteran experience comes in, Troy.
I thought Becca's goose was cooked. Not to be.
Not today.
B3CCA. About to fly in the SKY.
Could she be going for that patented 450? Oh no! Big elbow drop instead. New move from B3CCA.
Perhaps more effective. Only two. Only two. And Becca can't believe it.
I respect Becca for taking a new route, going for that elbow drop. Perhaps, she thought Gabby would have had that 450 scouted move out of the way. That's the smart competitor that Becca is.
One might argue that the elbow drop is always the smarter move, potentially more effective. It all depends. That extra momentum you get with the rotation of the 450 splash can sometimes mean a more effective maneuver if it's hit properly. Becca elected to go, like you said, with a maneuver I've never seen her throw, just an elbow drop.
And it just speaks to the versatility of that.
Absolutely. Always pulling out new tricks. When you're trying to go for a fireman's carry position. Gabby Forza puts on the brakes, looking for a German suplex. Becca puts on the brakes this time.
She wants none of that. Okay.
Rolls through. Victory roll, last mover. Big double stomp to the gut. Get a cover by Becca once again in the center of the ring. Two. Only two. Tit for tat so far, Samuel.
Yeah, this has been very back and
What is
forth.
this?
Oh.
Gonna cross those legs.
Wow, that
got her goose looking choke her out. She could go to sleep here, Becca. It's the center of the ring. She can't get the feet on the rope behind her. She has nowhere to grab the rope. She She might be dead to rights here, Sam.
Yeah, Gabby has to power through, stay calm, and perhaps use that power advantage, as I think she's trying to now.
Power advantage is tough. Perhaps it's even more.
Wow!
What is this? What is this? Alabama Slam! Nicely done, Gabby Forza.
Yeah, that's an Alabama Slam that Hardcore Holly would be proud of, Troy.
Absolutely. Could be that Fire Thunder driver. The kid who wore the cookies hat last time.
There he is.
Wait a minute, we go Bam Bam and Bear Bear.
That was Bear Bear.
They're both the same.
That's Bam Bam.
They're both the same.
Bye-bye, Bam Bam.
Rolls through.
Oh, no!
Schoolboy. Deep! Gets her! Only two! Only two!
Wow.
Kicking out right in the nick of time. Becca levels her with a slap.
Big slap, the disrespect, just like last month when she frankly called Gabby a stupid.
Yeah,
you know, not gonna say it. I don't care something stupid.
Spore!
Wow!
Spore! Spore! Cover! 3 count. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's a disqualification!
Wait!
Gabby Forza had her dead to rights! That was a 3 count if they didn't interfere. Oh, this one's surely going to be a disqualification victory for Gabby Forza, but that's not the way she wanted it.
She was about to get a clean victory.
100%. No doubt.
Well, this is certainly a way for Bam Bam and Bear Bear to make a statement alongside Becca. I don't necessarily agree with it, but calculating move, Troy.
Calculating maneuver, nothing. Becca's goose was cooked, and she knew it, and so did the Shooter Boys. Oh, come on.
Well, technically, they're there to help Becca along, right?
But not at that expense. We had an excellent contest here. Listen to this crowd. Oh, they hate it. I don't blame them. I don't like it either, folks.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Gabby fighting back.
I might like that. Gabby Forza gets her. Fire Thunder driver, maybe. Oh, they get Becca out of dodge there.
Okay, well.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know.
Yes. That's Bear Bear. Bear Bear's going night in the second Sam Laterna.
Yeah, I don't see anyone coming to help out Bear Bear.
Oh, you can put little Bear Bear to sleep with a little teddy bear because he's about to be unconscious. Fire Thunder driver. Get it. Ah! Good God. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah,
Gabby Forza has sent a message.
You still want a match? You still want a match? All right, it's your homie, the Nomi. And now, oh hello, we're off to the races already. Is this a match? I haven't heard no bell. Brendan Paul saying ring the bell. Gabby Forza one-on-one with Aiden Aggro. Let's go.
And Gabby Forza.
Listen to this crowd. Oh, they love the Nomi.
Foot's all the way down on that throttle. Clotheslines galore. Aiden Aggro was hoping to fight for Marlo Mira's contract.
Oh my goodness.
Now he's going to be fighting for his teeth.
Gabby Forza, no stranger to Aiden Aggro. Lest we forget the Limitless Rumble and what happened there. Gonna take Aiden Aggro. How about that tag team contest a couple months back?
No love lost.
Gabby Forza, running buddies of her longtime childhood friend Aaron Rourke, set to have his championship moment tonight. Gabby Forza would very much like an opportunity, but she's gonna try to do some neutralizing tonight. Take out Aiden Aggro here, and he might not be available later on tonight.
Potentially looking to thin out the herd, take out the troops.
Oh, I haven't even got a chance to talk about that. The troops. How much interference, my goodness, fireman's carry by Gabby Forza. Squats. Deep. Getting a few in, getting some reps. Oh, wait a minute, to the eyes. To the eyes. Gabby Forza.
The squats.
Catches that post hard.
The squats may not have been wise. Aiden Aggro just like that, utilizing that steel post.
You know, you said it there. Talk about that entourage. Talk about Bacabella's group of people that he has surrounding world-class Channing Thomas. It is not just Aiden Aggro. It's also Jay Haru. It's also Anthony Green.
Jay Haru stomping away at Gabby.
And this is what happens. This is just in this contest, let alone our main event. Channing Thomas is bonded and just bottled and bond that kid.
But at this
Like,
point,
it's almost a guarantee at this rate. He's lost that title once before. Never again. Never again if you're Sidney Bacabella. He has made the appropriate deals.
Yes, indeed. Now, will we see Bear Bronson take Anthony Green out of action?
I was going to say,
Will
the
Aiden
husband,
Aggro.
of course, of Nomi.
Yes, indeed.
Tag team partners for life, Nomi and Joe Bronson.
But the ramifications on tonight's main event in this very bout, it could be a supporting character that gets eliminated. Whether it's Aiden Aggro for Channing Thomas or Gabby Forza as support for Aaron Rourke.
Mr. Right Now, Jay Haru, nursing his injuries. That powerbomb from Milo Mira taking him out.
Yes, indeed. Looking worse for the wear. Does the Shining Dawn. Just about dusk. Now, reversal of the whip. Gabby Forza. Weaves on through. Watch the DDT. Wait a minute.
Fisherman's Buster. Nope. Northern Lights style. Not quite. Nicely done with a suplex, Gabby Forza. Into the cover.
Deep hook of the outside leg, only good for 2.
It was like Jay Haru, like I said, licking his wounds on the outside, but it's still going to prove to be effective as long as he is standing on the outside of the ring, whether it be this match or our main event.
Now the fireman's carry. Gabby Forza, watch Haru.
Helping out his charge, Aiden Aggro. Catching Nomi.
Gabby Forza hung up. Aggro looking to capitalize.
Gonna wind her up, perhaps out of that Northern Lights style. Turns her inside out. Nicely done, Aiden Aggro. The cover, 2. Yeah, only 2, says Brendan Paul.
Scoops under into that variation on a fisherman driver. Aiden Aggro starting to get frustrated. Gonna have to start digging deeper into that well of maneuvers.
I'm saying, I don't know the last time that Aiden Aggro had 2 victories in a row, Johnny Torres. If he can knock off Nomi tonight, that makes it 2 in a row. And that's a question I gotta say. How big are those envelopes that Sidney Baca gives Aiden Aggro? Because if Aiden Aggro can knock off both Alec Price and the Nomi, 2 finalists in last year's Vacation Land Cup, wouldn't you think that Aiden Aggro, wouldn't it be in vain almost that after everything that he put Danger Kid through, the split from the MSP, doing it on his own, why wouldn't he want a shot at the Limitless Wrestling Championship after all? Maybe I'm crazy, or maybe those envelopes are really, really big.
I don't believe that's left Aiden Aggro's mind.
I just can't stand it. Month after month, Donovan Dijak, for all rights and purposes, should be the Limitless Wrestling Champion right now. A fireball took him out, Johnny Torres. A fireball.
Yes, indeed. And we've yet to hear any changes on rules, banning of support personnel, anything
It's
like that
ridiculous.
since.
Just as ridiculous as it is now, knee lift from Aiden Aggro.
Finds the jaw from Nomi.
From anywhere but here, the cover. 2. Yeah, only 2.
It's called themselves Maine's greatest export. The main character. Can he put down your homie and mine, the Nomi? Chinlock cinched it.
Got it in deep there, Torres. Ragdoll on her.
Wrenching. But Gabby, never one who's known to say die. Gumption, fortitude, grit for days. Now the elbows. The trifecta, handful of hair.
Turns her inside out, dropping her down. You are watching Necessary Evil. Use that hashtag, Necessary Evil, following along on X. Perhaps you're watching us on IWTV. That's at IWTV, Internet Wrestling Television. Subscribe now.
Likes always appreciated. Subscribes always appreciated. This maneuver will not be. Wait.
Back elbow from the Nomi.
Out of the way. Gabby coming in hot. Wait a minute. Biracial facial. Pinpoint precision
Rolls
every
through. Wait a
time.
minute. Rolls through. Rolls through. Wait a minute.
Loves that shining wizard.
Thinking about it.
Coming in hot. Wait. Scooped up. Powerbomb.
It was good enough for Jay Haru. Would it be good enough for Gabby Forza? But I'm checking. Is the knee okay? Is that knee okay, Johnny Torres?
She is favored in the past. You can see having trouble getting up here.
What'll it be? Spear, jackhammer.
The spore. The
spore.
Johnny Torres. Big clothesline.
Now the gnomish hammer, making a pair. The windup. Power slam.
It's Owen. 2. Upsetting. Only 2.
Many gnomes in attendance here in Yarmouth, all rallying behind their homie, the Gnomie.
Taking his time here, Aiden Aggro trying to figure things out. Jay Haru trying to nurse him back to health from the apron. Gabby getting the absolute support that she has had since day 1 here from the Yarmouth faithful.
Now the fireman's carry.
Jay Haru, get out of here. Get out of here, Jay Haru. Yes! No way, wait a minute. Wait a second.
Stacker!
Nearly 400 pounds.
Gets it with the double Samoan drop.
Unbelievable. Nearly 400 pounds on that woman's shoulders. Gets him! Only 2. Letting the crowd do the talking.
Yes.
Why do we even need to be here tonight? You can hear this crowd. They're letting you know how they feel tonight. The only way the Limitless Wrestling can provide it, folks. My goodness. But Gabby's feeling it. That may have taken out the last bit of energy. Look at her. She is winded. Understandably so. Understandably so, Johnny.
Meanwhile, on the bingo cards, that's 2 for 2 on the This Is Awesomes from our dearest Yarmouth faithful. And now, German suplex. Aiden Aggro.
Jay Haru gonna hold on there. Gotta be on it. Oh, wait a minute, right in front of us. Right in front of us.
He's not dealing with this again.
Oh, nicely done, Mr. Paul.
German suplex. And now, wait a minute. Milo Mira.
Avoid that sound there, Jay Haru.
Lot of runway here.
Gets Jay Haru again. My goodness.
The pogo crossbody as good as gold.
Outstanding. Now's the time, Gabby. Oh, we've seen this. The Fire Thunder driver. Plants him. That's gotta be it. Forget about it. Gabby Forza victorious, my God. About the blind sides. Everyone's involved. We got equal numbers to a degree.
Yes, indeed. Papa Bear on the outside. We see him trying to work out the dynamics, the dimensions of the steel cage surrounding the Warzone ring.
Anthony Green receiving some instruction here from Sidney Bacabella.
Rousing support for Aaron Rourke. HE coming in hot. Nobody home. Balled over by Aaron Rourke. Doubling up on the chops now, stacking them up in bunches.
See, now that looks more appropriate, to be honest. That's Anthony Green hammering away.
Taking exception with that. Gifted in the hands in his own right. Gonna double down on that.
You know, we always talk about Anthony Green having a high wrestling IQ. What does a high wrestling IQ do for you when you are not having a wrestling match, Johnny? This is a street fight in a war zone.
That Warzone IQ.
By 4 sides of steel. The Warzone IQ.
It's a new dynamic tonight, Top Shelf.
Does he have it?
We're finding out.
That's what I'm asking.
We've got new questions to be answered for all of our entrants tonight, including our mystery entrant. That person has the most questions to answer. Namely, who are you?
I've heard a lot of rumblings in the back. Perhaps Dijak. I don't know for sure.
We know that Bear Bronson is here. Could pull the double duty.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Had a very,
physical contest earlier with Dongo. Does it make sense for him to get into this type of situation? I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying, is it smart for that team to have made that selection?
Anthony Green now thrusting away, nails the windpipe of the dime piece. This is what Anthony Green sticking and moving, finding even the smallest of advantages, because we know Anthony Green capitalizes on those advantages like few others. Hey now.
Nicely done. Very nicely done, Aaron Rourke.
Shot out of a cannon with the drop kick.
And this is exactly what he's going to need to do, is stick and move, because we know, well, we don't know who it is, but we know it's going to be a member of Team Bacabella entering the Warzone next. Use that hashtag, Warzone, at IWTV, at LW Main on the X app. Let us know what you thought about tonight's broadcast.
Give us the old subscribe, the likes on YouTube.
Oh, here we go. AG gets introduced to a cage he knows all too well.
More quick to follow up. Jettisons AG. Ascending, shaking, Aaron Rourke, evil, gay, unhinged.
He's going to need to keep that energy. Keep that energy for the duration of the contest, as 6 other competitors still need to enter the fray.
Not steal. The impact on this bout thus far, even now taking a little bit of a toll on Aaron Rourke, who's kept up a heavy schedule for how long now?
And again, there's got to be a sting. Missing his opportunity at the Limitless Wrestling Championship. Not a member. Oh, yes! Anthony Green's been busted open here, and Aaron Rourke's licking it off. Papa Bear with his basement tattoos.
Emboldened by the taste, the view of blood is the dime piece.
He's out for blood. It was the chicanery, the tomfoolery of Bacabella's family, but they didn't lay a hand on him.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, in that title bout, it was Alec Price.
Yes,
a
sir.
miscalculation by Alec Price is what cost Aaron Rourke, inadvertently, mind you,
Yes,
the Limitless
indeed,
Wrestling
Aaron Rourke caught
Championship.
astray. There's no doubt about it. You and I have the best view of it. Hey, now.
You think about Conan Lycan.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps Conan Lycan could enter the fray tonight.
Just punch this ticket to the Vacation Land Cup. Earlier this evening here at Warzone.
I heard rumblings even, and what a coup it would be. Obviously not a fan of the Bacabella family. Calvin Tankman's name.
Hey.
Calvin Tankman's name
Like
has been
that.
running through that locker room. What a pick that would be.
Now Aaron Rourke, figure 4 around the head, and wait a minute. Hey, now.
You can do this until the next entrant comes in. Might be the smartest move.
It's all in the hips, top shelf.
Oh, might as well, there it is. Now that Anthony Green can't see straight.
Hey, now. That narrows it down.
I'd get out there now. Do not waste any time.
Now, which one is it? Could be Aggro, could be Haru. Aggro. Aiden Aggro. A welcome sight for Anthony Green.
Anthony Green is on Dream Street right about now, getting his head introduced to the canvas multiple times by the dime piece.
Aiden Aggro
Seemingly having too good of a time in there.
Aggro on the receiving end of that German suplex. Aaron Rourke feeling it here in Westbrook. A lot of runway.
Chops across the chest of Aiden Aggro.
Like throwing 2 90-mile-per-hour fastballs at the same time. What's Rourke? Meteora! Hey now!
Oh, powder to the eyes! Powder to the eyes!
Balled over Bosaiku knee. What a combo!
Already with the nonsense. Should have known. Should have known immediately.
No surprise in some way, because my word, we had said it before. We'll remind you, all things are on the table. Solids, liquids, gases.
And now is where they start picking the bones. 2-on-1. Of course, the numbers game that the Bacabella family has had since the beginning. And I'm not talking about the beginning of the match, but I've been talking since the beginning of when they started giving envelopes to Aiden Aggro, envelopes to Anthony Green, envelopes to Jay Haru.
Well said, as is well delivered, that double suplex. But now, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
There it is, gotta get in there, Forza. You gotta get in there, Gabby, there it is.
The lifelong homie of Aaron Rourke. All homie, the Nomi.
No better person, Johnny, to be in there right now. Head and arm suplex, nicely done.
Gnomish hammers and T-bones aplenty. And now, coming in hot. Splash in the corner. Nowhere for Aggro to go. He's on the clothesline express. It's non-stop, Troy.
Keep him going, why not? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry.
Hey.
Gotta watch out for Anthony Green.
In the crosshairs.
Why not? Why not? Gabby, get yourself some.
Double stacker. Gabby Forza. Built different.
It's exactly what Team Limitless needed. Exactly what they needed. What strength from that young woman. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
Yes.
Get that blood pumping once again in Aaron Rourke. And we're about to have another member of Team Bacabella. Gotta imagine it's Jay Haru here. You gotta imagine you said Channing Thomas for the end. That's right.
Hey now.
Here it is.
You call it, sir.
And Bacabella says, don't waste any time. Get out
We
here.
don't need the drop.
He's
We need
losing
the
his mind.
impact. Oh, but he needed to get the hardware, I do suppose. And now the beeline. Big flex. Big steal. Nobody home.
Yes! Yes! Anything that happens, Jay. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
If I couldn't get a match with Jay Haru at the Westbrook Guard Armory, I'm glad he's in this match. What is this? What is this? Is he trying to tie the dreads of Aiden Aggro? What a brilliant maneuver.
And Rourke.
Underhanded, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
We saw the powder earlier on. We said it. It's all on the table.
Would you look at this? That's going to be tough to get out. Oh, wait, he's got the chair. He's got the chair, Johnny.
Oh, hold on.
He's got Aggro.
Creased him. What a cut.
Gonna get Anthony Green. Get Anthony Green. Anthony Green's hair.
They are both completely adhered to the steel. Rourke. How sweet it must feel.
Swing it. Like your old buddy Pete Crow Armstrong in there.
A veritable home run derby on display.
Oh, Trent Grisham from the New York contingent there, maybe.
Now they're just deciding who's got the next at bat.
Oh, let me get in there. Let me get in Jay Haru. And then leave immediately.
It's the one for all top shelf.
And then let me leave. Then let me out of the cage. I don't want to be in the cage.
But now, Aaron Rourke. One into the other. Between Haru and AG.
This is there. Oh no! This is the exact thing that they need. They have the advantage, and they're not getting ahead of the curve here. This is exactly what Team Limitless needed.
It shows you the cohesion of Aaron Rourke and Gabby Forza. They've known each other, and now they've fought each other beside each other.
And they're about to even the odds, though. And they're already. Oh, watch Jay Haru. Jay Haru catches it.
Big swing, and now to the midsection.
Jay Haru is able, being the freshest man in the match.
He has earned that envelope. Introducing the chair.
Will this be the mystery partner? It could be the mystery partner. Whoa!
Captain's here.
Ace Romero is about to haul some ass. The other half of the cage match back in Westbrook in 2017.
The one who had drawn the battle lines. Now balls over. A blood-soaked AG. And he introduced that trash can looking to put it to good use. We've come full circle. The two cage match battlers now. But hold on, Haru!
Nicely done with a Uranagi from Ace Romero. Catches AG, powerbomb on AJ Haru!
Nearly sends Haru through the Limitless Wrestling ring. But now Aggro finds the super kick, takes on. Yeah!
Oh, God. Oh, my God, the pounce.
Back to the Serengeti he went. Ace, baby!
Look at the look on Ace Romero's face. But now it begs the question, who did they secure that's going to come out last?
Ace soaking it in. How sweet it must be to be back in Westbrook. But the countdown. Ace taking it to Anthony Green.
2, 1.
Channing Thomas. He's got the door. Introducing a door into the fray here.
Channing Thomas, we've seen him go through the wars a multitude of times between Herman, Maine, Yarmouth, Maine, and now here tonight in Portland, Maine, before Westbrook tonight, but now Channing. He's got to get out of this. Does so. Fireman's carry.
Anthony Green there to make the save. Down Ace Romero. Whoever this mystery opponent, it could be Dijak, it could be Tankman. But they need to come in with some sort of fury to help this team out.
The Singapore Cane.
Oh, look at they got Aaron Rourke. They got him hogtied almost. Oh God. That Singapore Cane. Oh my God.
The full power of the Bacabella family being unleashed.
I think Ace Romero's busted open here.
Now the steel chair. Trying to collapse the windpipe of Aaron Rourke.
Trying to see Ace Romero. Ace Romero, I think, is busted open.
And now, an arm between Aggro and Haru apiece. Anthony Green teeing up.
Takes care of Rowan Rue. Oh, head! Oh!
Crowned him.
Right to the head of Ace Romero. Oh my goodness.
And now Gabby Forza in the crosshairs. Trash can.
Catches Gabby Forza with that trash can.
Thus far, the hardcore elements have heavily favored the Bacabella family, and they've been introduced by them. For the most part, between the chair and the door, Ace brought in the trash can. But so far, that weapon selection paying off.
It's gonna be detrimental for Ace Romero, I think. Trying to get him up to a vertical base press, put him through that door. He is busted open. A deafening noise as his body careens through that door.
Contorted against the corner of the WARZONE.
Oh my God.
And the blood, that invisible blood clock, it starts to run.
Ace Romero knew what he signed up for, Johnny. He knew exactly what he signed up for. Gonna be a pile driver. Gonna be a pile driver, no. Who? Oh, God, on the chair! On the chair, Johnny Torres!
Oh, Gabby Forza may be a non-factor after that. A world-class pile driver. The Bacabella family didn't enter the Westbrook Armory, they marched in. And thus far, the campaign has been successful. Hold on a second. The champ at the top of the mountain, literally.
We're gonna find out who it is.
6, 5,
An unenviable task for whoever this person is.
1.
Who is it? Oh my God!
No way!
No way!
We're going back!
Not that fast!
We're going back!
We're going back to the hotel! Oh my God! Team Bacabella is about to be in too deep at the hands of an ungodly quick return of the big boofer, Desmond Cole.
Superhuman rehabilitation.
Johnny, is he 100% though? Is he 100%?
Look at his eyes. He is completely on another level. Whole new version.
This match came to a complete halt when that music hit him in too deep. The former champion who was cheated out of that championship by Channing Thomas this past February. A return that wasn't supposed to come till autumn. And here we go! In Westbrook.
Battle lines redrawn. Warzone renewed. Cole and Thomas teeing off. Romero and Green.
I can't believe he's here, Johnny. I cannot believe he's here.
The rehabilitation schedules of all the end all.
Oh, he's back.
Look at that. Like butter. Round the way the Cyclone kick. Desmond Cole. We've seen it before. Give it all back. Baby. Never mind back to the hotel. Whole new enterprise being founded by Desmond Cole. And now, in unison,
hit the deck.
A symphony.
This is a game changer, Johnny Torres. Gabby Forza's been busted open.
A multitude of bleeding combatants in the war zone. But you said it before, Troy. They knew what they were signing up for, all of them. They knew that this may take some matches off of their careers. But it's for the cause. Standing up for Limitless Wrestling as a whole.
I cannot believe what I am seeing. Desmond Cole ahead 4 months schedule. Look at Cindy Bacabella, he's seen a ghost. Oh, they reversed the fortunes there. Team Bacabella now with an advantage.
This cage being utilized to great effect by both teams. But now, Channing Thomas, the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, hooking up the world-class pile driver. Hold on! Desmond Cole.
Catches him. What's he about to do? Brings him up. Straddles him there.
Taking the trip. Cheeky Nando's kick. Watch for it.
Kick.
Oh, Bufa. Bufa ain't gonna wait for him. What's he doing with him here?
We remixing things.
He's bringing him up higher?
Hey, now.
What is on Bufa's mind here?
Upping the ante.
Oh, God, Anthony Green.
That kendo stick shot. And now hooking up the power bomb. Desmond Cole in the crosshairs. Wait a minute.
Carries some of the European uppercut. Into the power bomb. They get pinned now. Kicks out at 2.
Even with the double stack. Even with 2 men covering Desmond Cole.
What a devastating maneuver. Thank goodness Desmond Cole was the most recent man. The freshest man in the match. But obviously not for long now.
The battle wound starting to settle in on all of our combatants. Aiden Aggro finds home with the super kick.
Get up!
You can see the pain etched across each and every face.
Gabby coming in hot. That body avalanche in the corner. And another.
Gabby Forza. Whole new second win, but nobody home.
Oh, Aiden Aggro catches it.
Drilled by the biracial facial. And now Aaron Rourke trying to hook up Haru. Haru out the back door. The full Nelson. Stops him with the super kick. Aggro, Haru, Thomas Green, a well-oiled machine.
What are they thinking here? Aiden Aggro's going up. Meanwhile, Ace Romero finds himself in a precarious position of his own.
After a while, that blood loss, that's going to start to settle in. That's going to start to be a factor for all of these combatants. It's going to get in your eyes.
Spanish fly.
Perched.
Spanish fly.
Got all of it.
Here goes Anthony Green.
And there is no rolling to the outside. There is no outside. Now Channing Thomas. Perched.
What you gonna do, big man? I'm gonna put your ass back on the shelf.
Bufa on the other side. What?
Wait a minute. Cut both members. Cut Haru and Gabby Forza.
Seemingly double Van Terminators.
Sidney Bacabella.
It's lived up to the marquee.
Wait a minute.
It's been a war zone.
There's going to be a tsunami of a splash. Oh, what's Ace Romero thinking?
Ace Wonder of the world. Frog splash.
Gets Anthony Green. Breaking up the fall is Aiden Aggro and Jay Haru. There's no way Anthony Green would have been able to kick out of that. No way.
Ace Romero's frog splash.
What's Bacabella doing? Well, Bacabella's got the keys.
Hold on. Is he going to be a... He's going to turn those numbers upside down.
The 4-on-4 wasn't enough. It's going to be a 5-on-4. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. Aggro, Green, and Champion Thomas.
Trying to get Jay Haru out of there.
Oh, hold on. Hot pursuit.
Trying to get all of them.
Aaron Rourke giving chase. This has spilled out. Our entire Westbrook Armory is now the war zone.
Coming home. They're on the other side down the hall here.
The entranceway. It's getting messy, folks. Batten down the hatches.
Ace Romero back up. Big Bufa trying to stir in the ring here. Trying to come to the aid of his teammates.
So much damage being dished out and being sustained by all of our Warzone warriors. Truly limitless.
Aiden Aggro's hurting. You can see Aiden Aggro is hurting right now. That Spanish fly. Its effects being shown easily here.
Wait a minute!
Bufa going. Bufa, you're just coming back! No! Oh God, no!
Nothing! Desmond go!
Oh my God! Almighty up in heaven, Bufa!
Desmond Cole is a madman. Undoubtedly a madman.
Gabby Forza can't believe what she just saw. And now Desmond Cole, Aaron Rourke. A well-oiled machine, Ace Romero now.
Ace Romero throws Anthony Green back in the ring. Spore! The Spore from Gabby Forza.
Now.
Could be a moonsault.
You got it! Aaron Rourke. Magnificent moonsault.
Package pile driver. Package pile driver to Anthony Green.
AC, baby! Got it!
Oh, that means the drop off. The drop off.
Jump it! Jump off!
The jump off. Unbelievable. The 5-on-4.
This is all why we're here. This is what we came to see. As I know for damn sure, we didn't come to see Gabby Forza.
Set to take on Channing Thomas for the Limitless Wrestling Championship in our main event. Oh, Gabby's here. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're fixing to get it on here early.
Events later on, okay, sweetheart? Oh, yeah. Get the hell out of here. We're trying to sell merchandise. I don't need you. I will.
Oh, come on! We're not even underway here. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh, that was a sucker punch. Oh, that was a sucker punch to Gabby Forza, but she's bleeding. Oh, goodness. Channing Thomas caught her there with that sucker punch, and we're live, folks. Here from Yarmouth, Maine. That's a closed fist. People wonder why closed fists are not allowed in a wrestling match. Did she lose a tooth? Oh, you're telling... Can we confirm here? I think... Bear Bronson out here to ringside, her husband. Can we get a look there? Oh, she lost a tooth. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't. Oh, my God. Oh, she lost a tooth because of a sucker punch. I cannot believe it. We're off to the races already, up to their old tricks before we even have an appropriate intro, folks. This is Limitless Wrestling, barely legal. We're going to talk all about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Limitless Wrestling barely legal main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my right, from Long Island, New York. Weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the know-me, Gabby Forza.
Smiling right there with that gap in her teeth, and she is not going to forget that throughout the duration of this contest.
And his opponent to my left, he is accompanied to the ring by former WWF Hall of Famer Sidney Becca. And he represents, currently on loan from the Dallas Wrestling Office, weighing in tonight at 232 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Limitless Wrestling World Champion, World Class Channing Thomas.
champion, a prodigy of Ryan H2O Waters at the Lockup Wrestling Academy. Gabby Forza coming to us once again from the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy under the tutelage of Pat Buck and Brian Myers. Eric Greenleaf, your referee for this contest. And as always, and I don't know why, it's my job to commentate. I always feel like a broken record, but to remind the viewers at home, it is not just Gabby Forza versus Channing Thomas. It is not just Gabby Forza versus Sydney Bacabella. It is Gabby Forza versus the aforementioned, as well as Aiden Aggro, Jay Haru, and Anthony Green. She's got to have eyes in the back of her head. I know she has a lot of friends, and you just saw her spear that she calls the Spore. Most fit for a gnome, and this gnome might be the next Limitless Wrestling champion. Gabby Forza coming over the jackhammer early. Coming over the jackhammer early. All the way up. All the way up. Sydney Bacabella's up on the apron. Up on the apron. Wait a minute now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness. Gabby Forza might have just been a hiccup away from the championship. Forza to the outside, giving chase. Channing Thomas now. Trying to figure things out here in the very early going of this contest. Gabby Forza up on the apron. Bacabella trying to pull her down. Referee has been distracted. Channing Thomas gets it. Wait a minute. Eric Greenleaf isn't going to waste his time. Channing Thomas must know the history. I'm not even going to think about it. I know that he knows the history of the trick knee of Gabby Forza. A semi-pro football career before her time in professional wrestling. Gabby Forza has racked up some injuries. Is she 100% tonight? I'm not sure. Channing Thomas is fixing to find out soon. Gabby Forza with a body avalanche in the corner. I am only hoping that if they are within earshot, I hope that Bear Bronson, I am hoping that Aaron Rourke, I am hoping that Desmond Cole, Alec Price, whoever is in this building can hopefully neutralize what I have to believe is a storm brewing somewhere here in the building. Here in Yarmouth, big back body drop from Gabby Forza. Gabby Forza is only the third woman to challenge for the Limitless Wrestling Championship behind Ashley Vox and Davey N. Airplane spin from Gabby Forza. Your homie, the Nomi, plants Channing Thomas in the cover. Greenleaf there for two. And only a count of two. Sydney Bacabella, like we told you, has Aiden Aggro in his back pocket. Defeated Milo Mira earlier tonight to secure that #1 contendership contract that Bacabella seems to imagine that Aiden Aggro will not use. Posting Gabby Forza in the corner there. Channing Thomas trying to get some air back in his lungs. Brings Gabby Forza up the hard way. Forearm across the chest. Gabby Forza with that momentum of, like I've always said, a runaway freight train. As you can see that gap, my goodness. That gap in the teeth of Gabby Forza was caused earlier by a sucker punch from Channing Thomas. A real champion, huh? A real champion, says Sydney Bacabella. Perhaps another winner. Only the count of two. Look at that big knee, driving that knee into the chest, into the throat of Gabby Forza. Consummate about the covers once again. Gabby Forza, a power lifter, and we have seen her feats of strength in the past. Stacking two men across her back in the fireman's carry position for a Samoan drop. She has no problem with it just being Channing Thomas tonight. Forearms to the back. Channing Thomas, nicely done. Vertical suplex. Into the cover once again. Only a count of two, like I said, has to be consummate about those covers. We talked about Anthony Green's high wrestling IQ earlier in the evening. Channing Thomas has been here before, not just once, but a two-time Limitless Wrestling champion. Defeated Desmond Cole, the Big Boofa, back in February after winning the Limitless Rumble in December, clearing out 29 other competitors to get that opportunity. and with a little help from multiple friends. We talked about it earlier. Desmond Cole was able to exact his revenge at the expense of Anthony Green earlier on tonight. We're hoping that Gabby doesn't just exact some revenge to become Limitless Wrestling Champion at the same time. And she has had success in the past in tag team action against Channing Thomas, teaming with Aaron Rourke against Aiden Aggro and Channing Thomas. She knows what it takes to defeat this stable, this team that Cindy Bacabella has put together. Is this raucous crowd here at the Yarmouth AmVets putting it together for Gabby Forza. Nomi now shoots off Channing Thomas. Coming in is going to eat that boot and takes her right over. Puts her right on her back. Channing Thomas now running. Knee drop right to the back. Right to the shoulder blades. Again, dropping it across the back of Gabby Forza. Shoots the half cover, 2. Only the count of 2 for Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas looking to enter the Colisée for a second time as Limitless Wrestling Champion. We do not know if he is set to defend that title at crunch time in Herman, Maine in just about 4 weeks. In Herman, Maine, Cindy Bacabella, no doubt, with a cheap shot to Gabby Forza. That makes 2 cheap shots on the night for the Bacabella family. At least that time it didn't extract a tooth. Channing Thomas taking plenty of his sweet time to wind up Gabby Forza here. Gabby Forza tried to plant those tree trunks, nothing doing. Channing Thomas now. Very impressive getting her over. Ring the bell. No, we're not ringing the bell. Cindy Bacabella. And this crowd's gonna let Channing Thomas know how they feel. Cover. 2. Only the count of 2. A handful of hair. Once again, Mel misses the knee that time. Gabby Forza narrowly escapes. Forza now. Trying to put something together here. Channing Thomas. Channing Thomas may have hurt that knee. Well, I'm curious now. Channing Thomas not staying on her. Driving that knee very hard into the canvas. May be costly here. Gabby Forza. Reversal by Channing Thomas. Back elbow sends Gabby Forza flying. Covering Nomi now again. Greenleaf, 2. And only 2, says Eric Greenleaf. Channing Thomas, during his second reign, finding himself with victories against Donovan Dijak back at Brick South in March and Aaron Rourke in April. His 3rd defense during his second reign. Looking to start the summer off right. Grinding. And you gotta imagine, he's got the lower jaw. She's gotta be having so much pain in her mouth from losing a tooth. You know, the tooth, I don't know how hard he hit her. There's exposed nerves in her mouth now, I assure you. We do not have a dentist on retainer downstairs to make sure that the wrestler's teeth stay in place. Channing Thomas staying consummate and grinding away on Gabby Forza, pulling her hair and just throwing her back into the canvas.
I almost feel bad for him.
World class, stepping on her hair. Put a count on him, Greenleaf. I'm counting to 10, come on. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I hope Gabby can find a way to do the same thing to the luscious locks of Channing Thomas. It was like a night off, says Cindy Bacabella. Was not looking that way in the early going. The crowd here showing up in droves to the Yarmouth AmVets. The same building where Gabby Forza cemented herself as a star here at Limitless Wrestling. Did not take kindly to that chop or that chop. And don't look now, it seems that she's being fueled by him. Gabby Forza puts on the brakes. Big clothesline. Catches him with that sledge. And another. Forza Feeling it. Power slam, nicely done. Gotta stay on him, Gabby. You gotta stay on him. Again. Again. Talk about a runaway freight train with an impact of like getting run over by a train. Catch him with that suplex. Gabby Forza feeling it now. Could be looking for that Vader Bomb style. Gets it. Cover. Do we have a new champion? Not yet. Gabby Forza has a lot more in her arsenal, a lot more strength to show off here at the expense of world-class Channing Thomas. Thank you for watching Purely Legal. Use that hashtag to let us know how you have thought about this show tonight on YouTube or, of course, on IWTV. Gabby Forza gets taken around once again. Channing Thomas puts the boot to the gut. That pile driver. It's that pile driver. Gabby knew right away. Takes that momentum, floats him over. Nomi. Nobody home in the corner. Channing Thomas rolling through. Thomas now. Nobody home for that knee. Gabby Forza, what is this? Gabby Forza working him up into a power bomb. Look at that strength. Puts him down gently. I think not. Into the cover. Gabby trying to get him the new champion. Only two. Only two. Gabby Forza grabs looking for a Vader Bomb, but Cindy Bacabella getting up on the apron. Would you slug him and get it over with? Yes. Damn it. Rolls through. Schoolboy. Tight. Only two. Channing Thomas steps up with that drop kick. Nicely done. Thomas now. Could be a fisherman. Fisherman suplex with a bridge. Two. Hit. Only two. Only two, Bacabella. We aren't winning anything yet.
Come on.
Channing Thomas with a look of frustration on his face. This crowd are in fact homies of the Nomi, Gabby Forza, each and every one of them.
You hear that cheering for you? I'm gonna break your neck.
He said he's gonna break her neck and break their hearts, and I think a pile driver could do that. Absolutely could do that. Not quite. Gabby Forza backing him up. Shoulder tackles once again in the other corner. Gabby now shoots off Channing. Channing reverses the fortune. Into the corner, puts on the brakes right there for Greenleaf. Whoop, puts on the brakes once again. Greenleaf evading this one. Oh no! The spore! Oh goodness! Let's get Speckman out here ASAP. This is where it goes wrong. This is where it goes wrong. If the ref gets hurt, and Channing Thomas even tried to stop at that time, but look at what's Bacabella looking at. Who's he looking for? Pile driver incoming. Pile driver coming up. Pile driver coming up. Gets it. Pile driver lands. Gabby Forza. Gabby Forza's trying to. Gabby Forza's up. Gabby Forza's up. I have never seen anybody do that after a pile driver from Channing Thomas. Boot to the gut. Gabby now. I can't believe what we're seeing. A pile driver of her own. Timber. Gabby Forza with some fortitude here. Oh, wait a minute, right here in front of me. Oh, here comes the cavalry. All three of them. All three of them. Damn it, no. Damn it, all three of them. Come on, guys. Come on. A 3-on-1 to 5-on-1 with Eric Greenleaf out. Damn it, come on. Somebody, anybody, please. Can't keep doing this. Look at this, it's a mugging. It's a mugging. Anthony Green holding Gabby Forza. Could be a super kick from Aiden Aggro. The #1 contender. Miscalculation. Aiden Aggro jacks the jaw of Anthony Green. And here comes the real cavalry. There Bronson, Aaron Rourke, the dime piece. Get themselves some. Get them out of here. Get them out of the building. There goes Aiden Aggro. We're not going to see him again. Jay Haru going to hightail it at the expense of the dime piece. Anthony Green's unconscious, but still out there. Jay Thomas back up to his feet. Get the camera on the ring. Get the camera on the ring. Gabby's up. That jackhammer. Jackhammer. Cindy Bacabella with a low blow. But I think that's the wrong move, El Hapo. Yep. She's a woman. And how? Wrong move, Bacabella. Later days, Sydney. Oh, boy. Hey, him and Tony Atlas maybe have more in common than I thought. Gabby Forza's got to focus. It's always fun and games here, isn't it? Gabby Forza's got to focus. That'll do it. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. He's up. He's up. New champion. No. Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope in the nick of time. I thought Gabby Forza had done it. I commentated this young lady's third singles match against Notorious Mimi a couple of years ago. And to say that she has grown by leaps and bounds, how proud I would be to be able to commentate her winning the Limitless Wrestling Championship here tonight. Cindy Bacabella introducing that championship belt into the match, but Gabby puts on the brakes. Oh, no. No, Greenleaf's got to look. Got to get that belt. Get that belt out of there, Greenleaf. Turn around, Gabby. Turn around, Gabby. Turn around, Gabby. Watch the nuts. We got brass nuts. Oh, no! Right into that injured mouth. Please not this way. Please not this way. Always. Damn it all to hell. Damn it. And now the beatdown continues. Stop it. Stop it. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Where are the fines? Where are the suspensions? Where's the stripping of the title? This keeps happening every single time. I'm so sick of it. These fans are sick of it. And I'm sick of this. Do not do this. Do not do it. Channing, come on now. No pile driver. No, the belt. Yes, damn it. Get out here, Botha. Get out here, Desmond Cole. That's the man who wronged you. Absolutely. Get yourself some. These pieces of trash. Thank goodness that pile driver on the belt would have been it for Gabby's neck. Desmond Cole sees what was once his, what was stolen from him. I hope these guys are happy again. These guys, Desmond Cole, right here in front of us. I hope you're happy, guys. Don't you tell me what to do every time. Every time. Every time. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. One of these days, Thomas. You hear me, Bacabella? One of these days. Desmond Cole knows what it's like to have that 5-on-1. He was the first one to have the 5-on-1 when Anthony Green turned his back on these Limitless fans. Gabby Forza may have been the Limitless Wrestling Champion tonight. She came just as close, forgive me, as all the others. The pattern continues. She deserves this praise. I just wish that it was his Limitless Wrestling Champion.